Please like, subscribe, share, and enable notifications for me.
Urban girl and true love won you the first love. Under the shroud of night, the city's skyscrapers glittered like stars. In this modern metropolis, Jasmine discovered a small coffee shop surrounded by towering buildings. The neon lights outside cast a faint glow, creating a secretive and warm atmosphere inside the shop. The moment Jasmine entered the coffee shop, her eyes were drawn to a young artist sitting in the corner. He wore a simple yet artistic attire, exuding a unique artistic charm. This boy was Rex. Rex was meticulously creating a delicate artwork, each stroke on the canvas filled with his passion for life. Jasmine found herself involuntarily drawn to his art and the unique ambience they shared, their gazes silently meeting in this cozy space. As Jasmine approached his table, Rex looked up, and a wordless resonance filled the air between them. In this moment, they seemed to enter a tiny universe of their own, where the hustle and bustle of the skyscrapers became insignificant. Breaking the silence with a smile, Jasmine invited Rex to share a cup of urban coffee, initiating the beginning of a youthful love story. For their first date, Jasmine and Rex chose an art-filled gallery. It felt like a sanctuary of art, with each painting exuding a unique inspiration, adding a mysterious touch to their budding romance. In the gallery, the two immersed themselves in an ocean of art, appreciating works of different styles. Rex passionately narrated the stories behind each painting, and Jasmine felt the artist's unique enthusiasm and understanding of life. Stopping in front of an abstract painting, Rex's hand gently touched the brush strokes on the canvas, interpreting the artist's emotions. Jasmine felt an emotional resonance with the artwork, as if their souls were weaving a marvelous connection in the gallery. As their first date concluded, they walked out of the gallery together. Stars sprinkling the city streets, Rex said, "Behind every painting, there's a story. And I'm glad to share this special night with you." This art-filled first date inspired Jasmine, spiritually, planting deep seeds for her and Rex's relationship. With the pleasant end of their first date, Jasmine became more captivated by Rex's unique charm. For their second date, they visited a high-rise in the city, which turned out to be Rex's studio, a place where he pursued his dreams. Opening the studio windows, city neon lights twinkled in the night sky. Rex showed Jasmine his artistic world, where each painting was his interpretation of life, dreams, and emotions. Rex passionately shared his dreams for the future, hoping to touch hearts through art, conveying his love for life and his unique perspective on the world. He dreamed of leaving his mark on the stage of art, influencing more people to appreciate the beauty of life. Watching the passion shining in Rex's eyes, Jasmine felt his dedication to creativity and dreams. She was inspired by his ideals, starting to contemplate her own aspiration for the future. The night spent in the studio made Jasmine more certain that Rex was not just an outstanding artist, but also a life miracle with passion and dreams. As time passed, the bond between Jasmine and Rex deepened. However, the path of growth is always filled with trials, and on the eve of an adulthood ceremony, they faced the choice of bidding farewell to the beauty of their first love. Rex caught the attention of a renowned art gallery, providing an opportunity to showcase his talent on the international stage. It was the pinnacle of his artistic career and a significant step toward pursuing his dreams. However, it also meant leaving the city and, more importantly, leaving Jasmine. On the night of farewell, they chose to meet at the coffee shop where they first encountered each other. Jasmine smiled, though tears were evident in her eyes. Rex held her hand, telling her with deep affection that this was a crucial moment in his life, and he had to bravely face it. They chatted by the coffee cup, reminiscing about the past and recalling the beauty of their first love. However, with Rex's departure, the beauty of the first love transformed into an opportunity for growth. Jasmine realized that love is not about restraint but the power to let the other pursue their dream. The moment of farewell finally arrived, and Jasmine watched Rex's figure gradually recede. Standing at the coffee shop's entrance, she took a deep breath, thanking her first love for the warmth and growth it brought her. A mature farewell is a part of love's growth and an indispensable turning point in life. In the days following Rex's departure, Jasmine began to contemplate her life and inner self. She discovered her immaturity and regrettable actions during her first love. In order to better understand herself, she decided to embark on a journey of repentance and maturity. Jasmine began to reflect on her various reactions in relationships, realizing her past immaturity and capriciousness. In this process, she made an effort to trace her footsteps in relationships and scrutinize the past. Through repentance, Jasmine redefined the meaning of love. She realized that love is not just the surface of romance but a commitment that requires maturity and effort. This redefinition allowed her to see the deeper values of love. In the pursuit of maturity, Jasmine learned to be more tolerant and understanding of each other. She understood that everyone goes through stages of growth, and embracing each other's shortcomings is a beautiful aspect of love. Jasmine engaged in deep self-reflection, realizing that maturity is not an instantaneous achievement. It requires time, effort, and honesty with oneself. She worked on correcting her flaws and presented a more mature side in her life. With the journey of maturity, Jasmine was no longer afraid of love but instead faced it with more courage. Her heart began to bloom with the fragrance of love once again, and this time, she was ready to embrace a more mature and beautiful love.